Looking at buying the Insta360, what was this? The Go 3S. Could just read it there. I don't know why I had to think about that. Yeah, quality wise, I think it's a very, very good product. But there's a few things that's a bit worrying. That's not being said up front. Maybe it shouldn't be said up front. Maybe the reviews that I've watched doesn't mention anything like this. Maybe I'm the only one who's having this problem. But I bought the camera specifically for wanting to use it as a running point of view, showing my route, which I've seen so many YouTube videos doing that. But for some reason on this camera, on this setup that I've got, it seems like nothing really always wants to work. There's always something that's giving you a problem. And I don't know why. Is it me doing it wrong, or is it something else that's a problem? So let's start off with getting the video from the camera onto your PC. Alright, very simple, straightforward, easy. Plug the USB in, plug the USB into your PC, connect it up, open up Explorer, select USB on the back of the camera, and it connects. It's work. You can see the files, it's there. Great. No problem. My issue is I'm wanting to use this with my GPS data. And the only way you can do that is on the phone app. Why? You've got Studio installed, Insta360 Studio on your PC. Why can't I track that data that's already available from Garmin onto Studio 360 on my PC? Why can I do it on my cell phone, but I can't do it on my PC? Now, because of that, I have to go and take my iPhone, which is always full. There's no bloody damn memory on that thing available, because I can't afford the top of the range 10 gig phone. And install the Insta360 app on that thing that takes more memory. Then try to download these massive big 4K videos. It doesn't make sense on a small little phone with limited memory, and then do the editing on there. Why? I don't understand. Okay, enough about the GPS data. That's the one issue. So the second issue is now, because you do the editing on your cell phone, if you want to do the editing for the data, you need to connect the Wi-Fi onto the camera. So now my camera is connected, my cell phone is connected to the Wi-Fi of the camera. Now I don't have data on my cell phone because I use the cell phone on my Wi-Fi at home for the data. But because it's now not connected to my Wi-Fi and data, now I can't get the Garmin data downloaded on my cell phone because I don't have cellular data. So I'm back to square number one. Can't get my data downloaded. Another thing, why do we have to use the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth to connect to the camera? Why can't we connect the Wi-Fi, do the download, back to my phone, the video is now on my phone, I can disconnect the camera and then connect the Garmin data and pull it back. But if I can do that way, I should be able to do it directly onto my desktop in the first place. So why are we having these issues with a modern day technology? I don't understand that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, enough ranting. We've been using the camera now for a month. There was a few hiccups, there was a few issues, which was due to because me using the camera, the operator. Yes, I understand most of the issues are normally the operator because you don't know the system well enough. It's a learning curve. It's not a camera which you're going to just take out of the box and start using it from day one and understanding what is happening with it. If you've ever done any type of digital SLR photography, it's not the same setup. There's a bit of differences. It is a bit of a learning curve, but it's not impossible. It is learnable. My girlfriend has got exactly the same camera, same setup, and she still struggles to get to some of the functions, which I understand. It's something that we don't use every day. It's a new learning curve and it takes time. So be prepared for those things. These are the reviews I want to give to the Insta360 GO 3S. I don't know about the bigger ones. I can just imagine the memory those things chew up. I resulted by going back from 4K recording to 2.7p. I believe that's a 1K recording. I'm not too sure exactly how much that is, or what the rating for that is. And I also stepped down the frame rate from, I believe it was 50 down to 30, or 60 down to 30. You can go down to 24 then, even if you want to. That will also reduce the file sizes. I just believe 30 will give better quality also for non-invasive flickering caused by electrical interferences, by lights and stuff like that. That's just what I believe. Yeah, if there's anything else that you'd like to know about the Insta360 GO, we will be doing a review a bit later on again. I will do a 6 months later review again. And just one more thing, without the camera, without the action pack or box that they call it, if you just got the camera on its own recording, don't bargain on anything more than 30 minutes. Yeah, that is the limit. It's a good limit, I guess, for the size of what it is. I can't complain at all. Yeah. Okay, that will be it. Till later. Thank you. Bye.